Well, as you can tell, we've taken a quick trip away from the classroom to get you out in the real world to talk about presenting wine and opening wine, tableside or even at your own home. And well, some things are beyond my scope, so we brought in an expert, our master sommelier. It is Guy Stout. Guy, if you could chat with us about the proper way to present wine to a table and the proper way to open some of the various wines.
The number one thing is when you're taking an order in the restaurant is to repeat the order to the customer. Then get the bottle as quickly as you can, bring it back to the table, and repeat the name to the customer to confirm that it is indeed the exact wine they ordered.
And are you confirming the year and vintage as well?
Absolutely.
Great. Now, once you've done that, I see you've brought my bottle back. I've ordered a nice red this evening.
Yes, you have.
From there, how does it proceed?
Always present the bottle with a cloth behind it, just to embellish the label and make sure that, and confirm again. And then at this point, you want to hold the bottle facing the host and the table and get your corkscrew out. Then you want to remove the blade. And in the process of opening this, you cut the lower lip of the bottle first with one swipe this way and use the flex mechanism that's built into the knife of the corkscrew and repeat the other side. Then peel the capsule away, peel it like an apple.
Cool.
And then place the capsule away in your pocket. Make sure it's a nice clean cut.
Now, I've noticed through the whole process the label's still facing me. It's very important that I get to watch my label. I see the wine the whole time.
Correct. You don't want to spin the bottle around and around, especially not on the table and spin it around. So then at this point you want to get your corkscrew out, and then you want to drill down with a point down just off center of the cork and give it a twist, and it should stand up. And then you roll it down to a safe level. Now this is a double lever action. You want to use this, and this is where most people mess up, is they don't use the flex mechanism built into the corkscrew. Tilt it back, place the first lip down, reinforce the back side of the lever and make sure it comes out straight. Use the second lift to finish the motion. Then you want to pull the cork, wipe the top of the bottle, present the cork to the customer. All service is on the right hand side. Now I like placing the cork on either a cocktail napkin or use a bread and butter plate to place it. At this point, I will hold the back of the bottle so that, again, the label is facing the table, and I'll pour a small portion, around 1.5 ounces as usual, twist at the end and follow back and wait for confirmation from the host.
Well, naturally, I can't drink while I'm in school, so we're going to assume I tasted it. It's a wonderful wine. What are the etiquette rules about then pouring for the table?
After the initial approval from the host or hostess, you serve ladies first, clockwise around the table, then the gentleman, and always finish with the host or hostess. They're the first to taste, they're the last to be served.